Yo, what's going on? It's your boy Mr. Don't Play. Wanted to do this video. It's a must that I do this video. First, let me just say this. This video, I am not going to try to convince anyone who I thought won E3 trumps or should be the person or the company you feel should have won E3. And I'm not here to argue with anyone's opinion, because when it comes down to who won E3, it's all about your preference. Which games you wanted to see. If Microsoft has a couple, Xbox One / Windows 10 exclusives that you wanted to see, you wanted to play. You may not feel the same way about some of the Sony exclusives that they had to show. So it's pointless to argue with anyone or to say that your choice of console is either wrong or let me prove to you why Sony won or let me prove to you why Microsoft won. That's not what this video is about. I know people, when they do who won E3, that's what they like to do. But I'm not going to do that, because that's like arguing with the person about their opinion about something. It's pointless. But I am going to say this. I am going to state facts. And some of the facts that were shown at E3 have me confused about a lot of people out here in the gaming community. I really feel that this conference, more than any, has shown who's a fanboy and who's not. Seriously. Off the bat, when it comes to power, right? Everyone, including myself, I praise the PS4. I put them on a high horse. I put them on, in terms of consoles. Let me get that clear. In terms of consoles, I was like, yo, it's the better consoles, more powerful, yada, 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 1080p, 30 or 60 frames, but it's 1080p. If it ain't 1080p, I don't want to touch it. I'm on record for saying that. And that's how I really felt, honestly. That's how I still feel, honestly. I would rather play a game that's 1080p, 60 frames, which is why I built myself a rig. Now, at one point, again, that was it. That was the standard. PlayStation 4 is more powerful than the Xbox One, than the Wii U. That's it. It's the number one console to get. If you don't got a PS4, then you ain't a gamer. This is what I've heard from some people. You ain't a gamer if you don't have a PS4. Now, I didn't go as far as saying stuff like that, but I did have my preference because of power, right? So when Microsoft announces the Xbox Project Scorpio and its capabilities, 6 teraflops, and all the things that it offers, it will offer for a future console for the Xbox One, and it seems like it will be the most powerful console. Okay, it is coming out in 2017, and maybe Sony can, we'll go back to the drawing board between now and 2017. I don't think they're going to go back to the drawing board between now and October of 2016. I don't. Hey, if they do, awesome. Great. That brings me to another point, but I'll get to that after I get to this point here. So with the Scorpio, and the developers wanting to create games in 4K, true 4K, wanting to make the games native 4K. Now, I don't know if the games would be Native 4K 60 frames, I don't know about that. Native 4K 30 frames, okay. All right. They got the hardware to do it so far from what they explained that's going to be in the Xbox Scorpio. Now, understand this, between now and 2017 holiday season when it comes out, they can actually implement and add more RAM. They might be able to add more teraflops. You never know. They might be able to give you what the developer said in that video that they want to have. 4K gaming without being held back on frame rates and on other graphical and other things in the game. Like it won't be no limitations because they're pushing the 4K. So, I mean, so where's the praise for the Xbox Project Scorpio? That's what I don't understand. It's like some of the Sony dudes is like seriously like all about power until the competition flex a little muscle. And it's just weird. And I swear, dude, like I don't pick sides, man. I'm just all about gaming all across the board. I got an Xbox One, I got a PS4, and I got a rig. I game on everything. I'm not a part of any clan or clique or I don't know. I don't choose sides, man. I just know that I want power and I'm all for it. And the Xbox Project Scorpio told us that it's going to be the most powerful console to come out. And I don't see, with the specs that they showed that it leaked for the PS4 Neo, it is more powerful than the PS4 Neo. Unless, by the grace of God, they go put the drawing board before October comes around, or they push the date back and say, you know what? Let's add a little bit more to this Neo so it's in competition with what Microsoft showed for the Xbox Project Scorpio. But where's why the hate? I don't, not that y'all not praising it. Some people are hating it. Like, that's what I don't understand. It's like, it's all about power until boom, the competition, then it's like power don't matter. That's the thing that's just confusing me, dog. I scratch my head to that because it's like, what the hell, dog? Like, nobody should damage control or be that much of a fanboy, dog. Like, seriously. I mean, seriously. Give credit what credit's due. At some point you gotta say, you know what? That's ill. That's what's up. I hope Sony come out with something better. And listen, we amongst us gamers amongst each other, we should not be fighting. There should be no console war between us at all, because us going back and forth at each other about which piece of plastic we like the best and damage controlling and just blatantly saying the most stupidest shit in the world, we should sit back and let Microsoft and Sony fight for our dollar, fight for our attention, fight for the space in our living room for their product. Like, let them go back and forth. Let them fight and let us be at the bottom collecting the coins, and because we'll reap the benefits of them going back and forth. All right, look, PS4 was more powerful than Xbox One at launch. Great, okay, cool. We come out with Xbox Project Scorpio. What y'all got? Oh, we heard y'all got that Neo coming out, and it's powerful as this. Now, okay, now Sonny, is it balls in your court, Sonny? Now what you gonna do? So them going back and forth, fighting each other, trying to get to the top and be the top dog, that benefits us as gamers, dog. Like, so I don't understand how some of y'all could just be blinded by just stupidity and fanboyism. Now, when it comes to E3, listen, I don't even want to ask you guys in the comment section and tell me who you thought won E3, because it's all about, again, your preference. Sony, They came out swinging. They didn't have no developers on the stage talking. It was just game, 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 game. Not to mention one of the most anticipated games that I don't care if you don't like Sony, you like or you love God of War. Even though it was a little snippet of it, it was enough to intrigue people who want to play the game or just wanted to see the game, dog. Like, we just want to see it. Like, what's going on with it? They didn't have a date for it. You know what? I mean, some people like, damn, they have a date for it. Man, it's gonna come out in 2019. Who knows? 2018. Some people are like, but they showed it. They showed something. That's what's up. They gave you that feeling, if not just for a moment. They gave you like, okay, Kratos is he's still out there somewhere. He's still here. You know, people making fun of it, saying like Daddy of War, Godfather of War, because the whole snippet they had with him and his son. But I mean, hey, but I'm just saying, like, but to show Kratos on the screen, that's what's up. That's what's up. Like, some things you just gotta appreciate, man. The trailer itself, but they showed it. They showed something. Not to mention Kojima's game. Oh man, I can't wait to see what that's gonna be about. And again, Sony's E3 games. Let's talk more games. Let's talk more games. Microsoft was just the opposite. Developers coming out talking, explaining what's going on. It was a little bit longer. It felt like a little bit, but it was just a different style and a different presentation of the different companies. Look at Forza. Nasty. You see that, man? Going from in the game and then get with your people. They just come on the same terrain or the same track that you on. Like, that was nasty. Somebody on play everywhere. Tablet, PC, Xbox. That's tight. Bringing gamers together. That's what Microsoft was trying to take it, dog. Like, for real. Bringing gamers together. And not to mention Gears of War. Oh man, that footage looked amazing. It was listen, and again, they showed games. They did it in a different style, a different presentation than Sony, but there were games everywhere, dog. So it's all about your preference, like what you're looking for. To me, like, Microsoft, they really had my eyes open when they had that controllers that you can like customize. I'm telling you, man, I've been looking to get a controller that can match my game room, dog. The red, the white, the black. I can't wait to get, or like my man Boogie said, get an all purple controller for my man Prince. Come on, man. But I'm just the capabilities and the possibilities are just, they're there, man. Like, in gaming, just gaming all around, man. Like, let's just fucking game, dog. Fuck picking a side. Let's just, listen, man. And let me just talk about some of you guys saying, okay, there's no more Xbox exclusives. So what? It's a Microsoft exclusive. It's a Microsoft. So, okay, you can play it on the Windows 10 and play it on Xbox One. The cross plays, bringing gamers together, like, that shit don't matter to y'all. Like, I just think people look at the fine print way too much when it comes to gaming, man. And it's a shame. You know what? How about this? We'll play the hand that you fanboys want. Let's just call it games you can't play. We not gonna call it Microsoft exclusives. We gonna call it games that y'all can't play. Because whether it's on PC and on Xbox One, Sony, y'all can't play the game. If it's an exclusive for Xbox and Windows 10, Sony, you can't play the game. So it's like, who cares? It's under the same umbrella. So don't even call it an Xbox and Windows 10 exclusive. Call it Games y'all can't play exclusively. Let's do that. Just call it that. Call it that and see how that fit. Does the shoe fit better now? Okay, now wear it. Wear the fucking shoe. Walk around. There you go. Is that? I mean, like, it's just petty shit going on in this gaming community. It's crazy, man. But just game, man. Let's just get. It don't matter who won. Listen, it's all about your preference. It don't matter. For real. Straight up. I can't wait for God of War. Can't wait for Gears of War 4. Can't wait. Hey, as soon as they put a price on a Scorpio, I'm putting my money down. I'm buying in on that big time. I gotta get that Scorpio. And listen, that is blocker household approved. I gotta get it, man. Seriously. This, folks, I mean, what the hell, man? Let's just game, dog. Like, this petty shit is getting sad. If you sat back and watched your own videos from the past and to now, you'd be like, damn, man, I'm on some old bullshit. It's crazy. Let them fight while we fighting. Let them fight, and we will get the benefits of them scrapping, trying to be the highest company, the best console, best games. Let them fight, and let us just sit back and collect. Let's do that. It's your boy Mr. Don't Play, man. I'm out.